This is Nike Addict 71 back at it with another video. So a little update. I am transferring colleges, and I will be transferring to Chapman University down in Orange County of Southern California, and that means new brand, and that means we're back with Nike. So my new school, they're sponsored by Nike, so all my gear will be Nike. So for all you guys people that didn't like that I was going Under Armour, I'm sorry. I had to do it because that was our brand. We got Under Armour gear, so that's what I had to rock. Well, now I am transferring to a Nike school, so now I'm back with the Nike gear. So for my first off, I am doing a comparison and a review of the Nike VaporJet 3.0s. I just got these. As you can see, here's the box. Got them in extra large Nike VaporJet 3.0. And then, as you can see here, some of the things. They have magnet grip. Let's see if that focuses in. They got magnet grip. And they got pretty much everything is the same with last year's version of the VaporJet 3.0. The only difference you'll see is pretty much in the logo on the palm of the glove. That will be different. And I'm sorry I don't have the specifics on last year's version because I just got these from a different player when I came on my trip. So they gave me these just to work out with. That's why you see them so dirty. So these have just been my workout gloves, and I received these for a game because we are red and black, but we also got white and silver. So for one of our away uniforms is white on silver. So that's why they gave me the white on gray. These are actually from my girlfriend. She got these for me. So here, as you can see, here I'll put them on to show you what they look like on hand. And automatically putting them on, you feel how comfortable they are. You can feel the inside, the leather is real soft, real cushiony. That's one thing I didn't get with the Under Armour gloves. Or you don't get, the gloves don't feel as good. Like, they feel light on your hand, but they don't feel like, even with these gloves, you feel protection because they have the leather on right here, and then you got your I don't even know what to call it, just your mesh part right there with the usual. So here you can see the gray ones where you have the hint of gray on the fingers, and where the mesh is in between the fingers, as you see on this one, or we're just white mesh, which all got really dirty. The finger parts are all gray, while the middle is still white, which that'll probably end up getting dirty. And then the newest thing is the new logo. Let me see if I get that right. Nike football, which I like. I like all the new logos. Like, I'm trying to get the super bads. I think we'll get them when we go to a camp. They'll give us the super bad gloves. So they'll have the Nike football logo in the corner and then different designs. So I think one thing Nike did real good this year with these gloves was they changed it up, gave it something new. Just because even though it's a slight change in what they did, it's still going to make everyone crazy. Because I know personally, because I got these, and I was like, okay, these are cool. Like, you can still get them on Nike.com for like $40. Alright, so these are the best designed palms I've seen since back when they gave you the option to customize them, where you had the boom, and then you got to put your color on. And yeah, I still got these. Those are from my senior year, as you can see back in one of the other videos. But otherwise, for these, they're good fitting gloves. I could tell they take some time to break in. Like, when you put them on, you're gonna think, wow, these are pretty stiff. But once you put on, like with these, I've been working with these for a couple weeks now, and when you put them on, the ball feel, like the feel on your hands just feels real good. They feel like natural gloves on your hand. With these right off the box, you kind of want to break them in, give them that feel, because the leather's really stiff, but then again, that does give you the protection. I mean, it's not like the protection of the super bads, but it is like against, sometimes it just happens in football where you're just going to get scraped on and it's going to rip your gloves. Well, with these, you could tell they're not going to get ripped, unlike with some of my Under Armour gloves, like I've reviewed. If they would have got stepped on, if I would have got caught on something on the helmet or something, or shoulder pads, it would have just sliced the backhand of my glove wide open, and I would have been screwed. So here are the gloves. See the Nike football. And then the wrist are all gray. And then you can see the hint of metallic on the wrist lock. That's the inside. And then on the inside you have a metallic Nike swoosh. So these are the same. And one thing, they do say they have magnet grip. I mean, if you look at it, they sound, you could possibly hear a little bit of stickiness. It's not as sticky as I would say right off the bat as some of my Under Armour gloves that I have had in the past. Like those were, I could put those in the washer and I would fling them around and they still wouldn't come off. So this is one thing where it scared me at first, but then I realized these are a lot more durable. You're going to get a lot more play with these because I used these for over a year and I'd still say they got grip. They're losing some on the fingertips, but I mean, these are good. If you use these just for games, you're not going to have to worry about grip because depending if you have a 10-game season up to a 15-game season, depending on wherever you play, if you just use these for games, you're never going to have to worry about grip because your grip will never go away. And I'm happy to be back wearing some Nike gloves. And one thing I did realize that they had in the old ones too and these ones, I don't know if you could see, if I could show you in the light, is the little graphic that you have on the leather, which is interesting. I mean, it's real cool, especially when the light hits it right and it kind of gives it that little gleam. Once you get these in person, they're gonna look sweet, and especially if you get them with the lights on bright at night, or if you play in the day, no matter what, these are gonna be some nice looking gloves. And the one part I like is you don't really see this combo with the silver and the white Vapor Jets. So once I saw these, I had to have them. Because I know my school, if we get gloves, they're either going to be they're probably going to be all black. So having the white with the gray, I mean, these look sweet. They have good feel, and I can't wait to wear these in the game. So thank you for watching. I highly recommend getting these if you have a chance because they stand up to the great Nike quality. They're going to be great for season, and it's good to be back in Nike gear. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do what you need to do, share it. And just to give you guys heads up, I have got my Speedflex. It's in Riddell right now. We're getting it repainted. It's all black because my school's black. So I will be, when I get it back, I'm going to be doing a video on how to put on between a Nike and an Under Armour visor. I'm going to show you the difference with those two visors. And I'm going to be doing, showing you also how to put on a chin sleeve with the Speedflex because you do have to unscrew a couple things in order to do that. Alright, well, thank you.